take it.
I needed it.
You couldn't have needed it that badly.
This is totally in character, by the way.
I know.
You're as dumb as you look, aren't you?
At this point, one of the thieves walks over and gags Gareth. Just puts
As he tries to gag me, I'm biting him.
Oh, I know.
No, straight.
I bite his finger off.
Strength check.
I bite his finger off,
Yep.
and I spit it out on the table, and continue to laugh.
Yeah, no, in the middle, I do actually say that. Yeah, you're as dumb as you look, aren't you?
She's literally causing Jareth's true insanity to come out, and it's not going to be a good thing for everyone involved.
As soon as any of us get out of our restraints, they are done.
Oh, because the problem is, if Jareth loses the facade of, sanity that he puts on for the rest of the world, it might not come back.
It might not come back. That'd be great.
I'm still a little concerned for Jareth at the moment.
Oh, they missed. They don't hit you.
They don't hate me?
Hit you. They hate you.
Well, of course they hate me.
So the guy holding a knife to my throat, does he go anywhere with the guy getting his finger bit off?
Yeah, well, the guy that got his finger bit off is probably screaming right now.
Yeah.
I know that's the whole point, though. Like, some other guy walks up to the guy sitting beside me, gets his finger bit off.
He flinches a little bit, but there's 49 other people in this camp to help him out.
Can I get a with advantage intimidation roll from that? Because that totally should have knocked a bunch of them off of their standing.
I will allow it.
Yes! 16. It's got at least a couple of them shaking a bit.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of people are just like, what? How do we get out of this?
Ourselves into?
So
I'm just gonna keep laughing maniacally.
Gadai is still going to be talking to Isley because right now she seems to be the reasonable, not insane one.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Okay. And says to Isley, I did what I needed to do to help people.
And who are you helping by stealing things?
The city of Karnban uses our help, as well as the outlying villages.
And what exactly is the nature of your help?
We provide them with goods, we provide them with gold that they might not get from the Empire.
So, when you stole this object from the dragon, where exactly was the dragon prior to all of this?
He was in his cave,
So
sleeping.
The cave above Karnban.
Yes. And he would go into the town and steal their gold and ravage the town every few centuries.
So what exactly is it you want from us now?
I'm thinking we may be able to help each other.
I'm listening.
And at this, she's going to get Isley and move her closer and away from the cackling bard.
So how much in flames is the tent behind her now?
Oh yeah, he did light the mineral on fire.
It's starting to smoke.
Okay,
It's there's a corner of it that's about to go up.
Cool.
Cameron, the door behind you just opened.
Yeah, I know.
That's terrifying.
My insanity has sparked the spirits. Nobody walked out.
Yeah, I figured. All right, so she tells Isley, as leader of this family, and as one who gave my word to the city of Karnban to aid them as best as I can, your actions and apparent truce with the dragon cannot go unpunished.
Punished.
However, a deal may be struck that we might help one another.
Isley knows that no matter what she says, she does not have Jareth and Barrick's support if she agrees to go along with these people.
I mean, your bargaining chip right now is our lives, yes, but I still don't feel very comfortable about reaching any sort of agreement with you. After all, take a look at what your methods have already done, and
Our
also
method.
also the propensity that you have of shitting where you eat because you were robbing people who were en route to Kanbarn, which kind of takes away from the whole idea of helping them because you're taking money off of the people who are going to the city who maybe could have spent that money. Now, I'm not a genius when it comes to economics, but that doesn't seem like any sort of way to actually help the people of Kanbarn.
And as she's saying this, in the midst of his laughing, Jareth just yells out, "It isn't!" and then keeps laughing.
So, to me, agreeing to help someone who's got your sort of methods really doesn't feel like it could be advantageous.
I'm gonna turn to the guy beside me. She's got a point, you know.
Do a persuasion check.
Natural 20.
Sure.
Natural 20.
Persuasion check. Bad.
She's the wrong character to be doing any of this, by the way.
I wasn't saying it for Isley, by the way. Well, I guess it was.
It
yeah.
was Isley.
No, I'm going to turn to the guy that's next to
Intelligence is
Barrick, and I'm going to
13,
say,
but her charisma is 11.
you follow this lady as your boss?
And he's going to respond, I don't always agree with her methods, but she is family.
Really? Family. Well, so am I, and I'm going to say the word family in Thieves' Can.
Okay.
Another persuasion check?
Yep.
I don't know if you want it, whether I have advantage or disadvantage, but it's in the
I'm going to
20.
say you have advantage on it,
So
because that's
24.
going to throw him off a little bit. So he lowers his sword and takes a few steps back,
Sweet.
but he's still watching.
The minute the sword's not at him, he tries to break free again.
All right, so Gadai is going to continue her conversation with Isley and say, you'll notice that Cabal was alone when you encountered him in the woods. He was foolhardy and ran off on his own, attacking people. We don't condone his actions, but he was a member of this guild. A couple of people were in the tents, and so they noticed that really quick, and they put those out.
I do not fucking care.
But and at this point, this tent is lit up, and there's like 10 thieves just running around putting it out.
Thing is, I hope they realize that the longer they keep me trapped here, the higher the
more
chances
they
of this fire spreading to the forest.
All
I
right,
will kill myself in the flames.
I'm going to get to my fucking point here.
Okay, sorry.
At this point, she just puts another dagger into the table and says, "If you would shut up, I will get to the point and we can move on."
Got to the point a long time ago.
She turns back to Isley and says, "There is an item that I need, but I am dealing with a situation in the village that that we caught you at.
I mean,
It needs my attention, and I cannot go to this item."
Does the situation involve a certain leader of the village?
At the mention of a leader, her face just goes white, and you can just see her fill with rage. That monster lit his town on fire after you left.
Yeah, he was kind of a dick.
Set a wall of fire across his own village.
Yeah.
This is why you can't trust magic users.
At that point,
Says Fausto.
No, it says Isley.
at that point, we heard that he was seen communicating with necromancers, and then he disappeared, and the next thing we know, the entire village every villager was dead. I had friends in that village.
Damn necromancers.
He has disappeared, and we are going to find him. But I can't leave Karnban unprotected either.
Sounds like you got a problem, lady.
I will give you the ring that the dragon seeks.
It was a cloak.
Or yeah, cloak. I will give you my cloak. But in exchange, I need you to go into a temple not far from here and recover a ring from the very last chamber.
I thought you were going to ask us to track down that guy.
So in order to
We will
not
track
kill
down
us,
that guy,
she
but we
wants us
need
to
the ring
solve
to do.
both of her problems.
She literally is threatening our lives because we're the only ones that can solve the problems that she helped create.
Now, in her defense, you guys created the chaos in the
We
town.
did not create the dragon problem. It was there.
Not the dragon problem. The village.
We may have instigated. That does not mean we caused it the problem.
That guy was a hothead. He would have exploded eventually, one way or the other, because another asshole, just as assholey as Jareth, would have strolled through town.
I don't know if there is anybody in this world as assholey as Jareth at times.
That's fair.
He is a unique specimen.
But someone would have pissed him off.
And he would have taken care of them discreetly like he usually did.